Hi guys, sorry it just cut off in the last video, the joys of an iPhone and having no storage. So it's sorted now, so let's get into our side lying. So taking your legs out straight, so feet coming under your hips. Let's pull the tummy muscles in right away, just to get our balance. And just make sure you're fully lying on your side here, you're not too far back. Okay, so top shoulder elastoplacid, and just deciding where you want your hand to be on your side or in front. Let's get the shoulders stacked together. The side of your head on your pillow. Okay, so let's get the spine into alignment. So let's inhale, exhale, lace your corset, lift your rib cage up away from the floor now. Let's inhale, we're going to go straight in with a double leg lift. Exhale, lift both legs up to hip height, so pull your tummy muscles in. Good, and then inhale and slowly bring it down with control. Good, let's keep that going. Exhale as you lift, squeeze them up to hip height. Inhale and slowly lower down. So really using your corset muscles to control your lift and especially your lower. Keep your ribs pulled up. And if you can, squeeze both feet up to hip height. Feel your obliques kicking in right in the side of the body there. Good, let's do a couple more. Last one. Good. Let's relax. So give that top leg a little stretch out. So hold that foot in. Let's give the front of the thigh a good stretch out. Take a deep breath. Let your muscles soften. Good, let's take that leg back out. Okay, so let's pull the tummy muscles in, relax your top shoulder. Let's inhale, exhale, lace your corset, lift your ribs up. And inhale, exhale, lifting both legs together now. We're going to keep the legs lifted. And let's move that top leg in front of the body. Good, and then let's take it behind. And we're going to keep that going with the top leg only, bringing it forward and then back. So keep your bottom leg just lifted off the floor if you can. And with this move, let's think about really lengthening the legs out away from the body. So if you can, point your toes and just stretch the legs away. So using your corset so that you're not rocking back and forth. Good, let's keep that going. And you might feel those muscles kicking in on the inside of that thigh of your lower leg. Good, let's do one more to each side. Lovely, and relax. Oh, feel those obliques working. So let's stretch it out again if you want to. Let's hold that foot in. This time, pull your tummy muscles in slightly. Press your hips forward, squeeze your bum cheek. Let's get a little bit more of a stretch into the quads. Lovely, and relax. We're going to bend the knees in front now. Let's take it into our open book stretch. Love doing this stretch. So both arms are coming in front now, palms together. Double up your pillow if you need to. So keep your hips facing forward, and we're going to open up this top arm. Just let it sweep up and over your body. Let your head follow your hand back. Hopefully you've got enough room. Just taking the arm out straight, right out to the side, getting stretch into the chest muscles. And then when you're ready, let's close it over. And we're going to do that a few times. So keep your hip bones facing, pointing forward, so we're really getting that stretch across the upper body. Good, let's do one more, maybe getting a little bit further back this time. Lovely, guys. And then just hug your knees up into your chest, give your lower back a little stretch out here. Okay, so we're going to gently just take it round onto the other side. Let's get the legs out straight, getting the shoulders, hips all stacked. Okay, snuggling that bottom shoulder under. Deciding where you want your top arm. Let's pull the abdominals in, fully lying on your side. Top shoulder blade down and back. Okay, so straight in with our double leg lift. Let's inhale, exhale, lace your corset, lift your ribs up. And inhale to prepare, keep the ribs lifted. Exhale, lifting both legs up to hip height. Inhale, slowly bring it down with control. Use your core. Good, let's keep that going. Exhale, squeeze them up. Inhale to lower. So don't let your ribs drop as your legs lower. Staying really strong through your alignment of the upper body. Good, let's do one more. See how slow you can lower the legs. Oh, feel the burn. Good. Relax down. Let's hug that top foot in if you can, or just give that leg a little rest. Pull your foot in towards your bottom. Let the front of your thighs soften. Good, let's take that leg back out. Okay, so let's pull the abdominals in. Let's inhale. Exhale, lace your corset, lifting the rib cage up away from the floor now. Keep the ribs lifted. Inhale, exhale, lifting both legs up together. We're going to bring that top leg in front and then take it slowly behind. Let's keep that going, forward and back. Keep that bottom leg lifted. It's okay, you've got the option to lower it down, but try to keep it just lifted off the floor. Lengthen in the legs away, stretch them away from your body, point your toes if you can. Keep your ribs gently pulled away. Lovely guys, this one's really, really good for working the lower back, lower abdominals into the oblique muscles in the side of the body. Strengthening our glutes, our adductors. Really good for the lower body. Let's do one more to each side. Well done. Lovely guys, and relax. Oh, feeling the burn. Let's hug the knees up. So tuck your tailbone under. Give yourself a little stretch. Okay, just let the legs relax. Oh, we didn't do a stretch on this side, so sorry, let's take that foot up. Let's stretch out the quads again. So just pull your tummy muscles in. Press your hips forward now. Squeeze your bum cheek. Let's let those muscles open up a bit more into the thigh. Good, let's take that leg back out. So open book stretch now. Let's bend the knees in front. Let's bring the palms together, arms in front of your head. Keep your hips stacked. And then we'll open up the top arm, taking it all the way back. Let your head follow your hand. Get a stretch into the chest. Good, and then closing over. Okay, we're going to keep that going. If you're struggling for space like I am, you can bring your hands behind your head and then just open up from the elbows. Good, let's do one more. And relax, guys. Hug your knees up. You can either take it onto your back or stay on your side here. If you're on your side, tuck your tailbone right under, so scoop through the lower back. Keep your upper body straight, and you should feel that stretch in the lower back. Lovely, guys. So we're going to take it into prone alignment now, so all the way onto your front. I'm just going to talk you through these moves now. Okay, so just taking it all the way onto your front. And let's bring the arms in a W position. Oh, so forehead rested on the edge of your pillow. Okay, arms, hands out wide enough, just enough to let your shoulder blades melt down. And let's bring the feet and knees hip width apart. So your forehead just resting on the edge of your pillow. We're going to pull up from our ice cube. So you want to pull your belly button up into your spine as if you're lifting away from the ice cube at your belly button. You'll feel your lower back pressing up in towards the ceiling a little, and your tailbone tucking under. So we've got our spine into neutral again. We're going to start with single leg lifts. So let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting one leg away from the floor. Keep the legs straight as you lift. And then inhale to lower. Changing legs. So exhale, other leg lifts now. Keep your hip bones on the floor. Good. Inhale to lower. Let's keep that going, changing legs. Okay, so I want you to really try to isolate into your lower back muscles. So soften through your lower leg and your foot. So relax in the lower leg. Think about lifting from your thigh. And you should feel those lower back muscles kicking in quite a bit more by relaxing the lower part of the leg. And you're still pulling up in away from the ice cube, still pushing up into your lower back slightly. You can imagine your helium balloon attached to the back of the thigh, helping you to lift, just floating that leg up towards the ceiling. Okay guys, making this your last. Let's relax the legs, take a little breather. So we're going to speed that one up. We're going to take it into our swimming move just with the legs on their own. Okay, we're going to break down this swimming move and then hopefully we'll be able to do the full swimming move and combine everything together. So just the legs on their own to start with. So the legs are moving really quick. They're pulsing up and down in different directions, just trying to get a little bit of coordination and a bit of a flow with the move. So the legs are never actually touching the floor. They're staying lifted the whole time. It's quite quick. If your back isn't feeling up to this one, stick with your single leg lifts one at a time. So pull up away from your ice cube. Let's lift one leg up to start. Okay, keep your abdominals in really strong and then just go for it. So lift lower, lift lower, lift lower, lift lower, pulsing up and down with the legs, opposite directions. Moving from your thigh, let's stretch the legs away so the legs are really straight. Lifting from the thighs to your lower back muscles kicking in here. And try to get a little bit of a rhythm with it. Good, keep the tummy muscles in, protecting your back here. Lift lower, lift lower. Good, and relax, have a little breather there. Okay, it's quite tricky just to find the coordination with it, but you just kind of have to really go for it with this move. And don't think about it too much, and then eventually you get into a bit of a flow, a bit of a rhythm. So let's bring the arms out now. So straighten the arms overhead. We're going to lift opposite leg, opposite arm, and then progress into our full swimming move. Okay, so arms are overhead, but just melt your shoulder blades back. Let's lift away from the ice cube. Let's inhale to prepare. Exhale, lifting opposite leg, opposite arm now. Okay, keep the leg straight as it lifts. And then inhale to lower, switching arms and legs. Good, so exhale, lifting up, keep your shoulder blade elastoplastid. Inhale to lower. Good, so now we're just getting into these muscles and behind the shoulders, into our elastoplast muscles. That'll give us our lovely upper body posture. And keep our shoulders flat against our back. Relaxing your lower leg and your foot still. Keep pushing the lower back up, pulling away from your ice cube. Lovely guys, making this your last. And then relax, have a little breather for a second. Okay, so let's finish off with our full swimming move. Let's speed that one up quite a bit. So opposite leg, opposite arm is lifting. And just try and find a bit of a flow, just go for it. Okay, so testing quite a bit of coordination. You might feel that your rhythm is starting to waver, but just try and stick with it as best you can. And again, if your back isn't feeling up to it, just back to our previous move. So belly button lifted. We're going to lift one arm in the opposite leg. This is going to be our starting point. And then pull your tummy muscles in and go for it. So lift lower, lift lower, lift lower, lift lower. Opposite leg, opposite arm in different directions now. As if you're swimming, let's keep the shoulder blades back. Let's lengthen the arms out. Stretch your legs away. Okay, so the movement's really coming from the back of the shoulders and your lower back. Let's keep going with it, finding a rhythm. Lift lower, lift lower, lift lower. Maybe get a bit quicker if you can. And relax there, guys. Well done. So just very gently, let's take it onto the side, onto your hands and knees, and then let's take it into child pose. Have a nice stretch. So sitting back on your ankles. Just find a comfortable position here. Use your pillow if you need to. Sometimes a pillow's quite nice to support the neck. And it just helps you ease into that stretch until you feel you can maybe take the pillow away and just get a little bit deeper into that stretch. So let's start to deepen your breath. Let's take some full deep breaths. Use your diaphragm, so send your breath towards your belly button or even lower into the hips maybe, letting that chest, that breath rise up, right up into the chest. And then as you enjoy a long exhale, let your back muscles soften, relax your neck, soften your jaw, and just melt into that stretch. And just take a few deep breaths here, just enjoy this stretch. Letting the abdominals really relax. And maybe if you want to get a bit deeper in that stretch now, you can bring your knees a bit further apart, keep your toes together. Just press your bum a bit further back on your ankles. Maybe reaching the hands forward, get a nice stretch down the side of your back. Maybe just crawling them a bit further forward. So you can imagine pulling one end of your spine away from the other here. Keep breathing, so big diaphragmatic breaths. Sending that breath into your hips, below your belly button. And then relaxing into it as you exhale. Maybe now if you want to bring your arms by your sides into your classic child pose, you could bring your knees together for that one. Arms by your sides, palms facing the sky. Okay, so classic child pose, and just let everything melt down towards the floor. And as you exhale, your shoulders are just sinking down. Feel your muscles stretch out through your upper back and shoulders with that one. And just really let everything go. Take a few deep belly breaths here. Okay guys, so let's take the arms back in front if they're not already there. Onto the hands and knees, get yourself there gently. We're going to make our way up to standing. So let's get a nice little stretch as we roll ourselves up. So tuck your toes under, use your hands, push your weight back towards your ankles. So starting in a little ball, and keep your head down, using your hands to push yourself up onto your thighs, and then slowly uncurl the spine. Enjoy that stretch as you roll up. Your head's coming up last. Let me just reposition myself. Okay guys. So just when you're ready, when you're back up to standing, just circle the shoulders round a few times. Good, let's take them in the other direction. Let's do a very soft stretch for the neck muscles. So let's take it into our squishy peach, chin to your collarbone. Let's roll the chin up to one shoulder now, tracing along the collarbone in a semicircle. Drop your chin and just slowly roll up to the other shoulder. Just do that a few times now. Keep your shoulders relaxed here. Relaxing the head forward. Let's do 2 more. And let's come back to centre. Lovely guys, have a little shake out. We're going to get into alignment to finish off. So knees are soft. Let's get the pelvis into neutral, tipping back and forth, letting it slot into the middle. Keep your tummy muscles in, resting your arms down. Let's inhale as we shrug your shoulders up, helium balloons on your ears. Exhale, melt your shoulders down and lengthen your spine. Lifting your ribcage up as well now, big inhale to lift. Keep your ribs lifted as we exhale and melt the shoulders and lengthen. And then we'll bring the shoulders up one last time. So let's turn the palms out now. Think about moving outwards from the shoulders. First of all, let your palms follow. And then we'll melt your shoulders down. Let your shoulder blades slide down, melt down against the back of the ribcage. And we'll elastoplast them so they don't move, taking your arms by your sides. And lastly, without looking down, just thinking about keeping your weight evenly spread into all 4 corners of each foot so you feel balanced, you feel centred and you feel grounded. That's great, well done. I really hope you enjoyed that class. I'll be back next week as usual with a new class for you, but if you do have any requests, feel free to let me know. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I hope you're all doing well, keeping safe, keeping healthy, keeping smiling. Hopefully not too long before things can go back to normal. As soon as I hear about when halls are reopening and when I'm going to be starting the classes back, obviously I'll be in touch, but planning on keeping the online classes going until that point. So I'll see you very soon and I'll be in touch. Take care. Bye.